Well, let's get it on. It's now time for the men's snowboard street style, and it starts right now. So we kick it off with 21-year-old Liam Brearley, who has just been on fire the last couple of winters. We've seen him in big air, we've seen him in slope style, and here he is now kicking things off in the street style playoff.
Goofy-footed rider opting for that transfer rail. Liam is so technical on the rails. He is so good. Just squeaking over the kink on that down flat down rail.
Incredible that it's brought him all the way here to Aspen. Here now, Nate Houst.
Wow.
OMG. Nate Haas coming in here with that cab 270 on to that down bar.
Out of Cedar City, Utah, Pat Fava won this event when it was a demo last year wearing a bike helmet. No bike helmet though out here this year, Jack Matrani.
No, but he still looks really good. You gotta love the hairdo, the mustache, and of course, the unbelievably stylish riding.
So here's LJ Henriquez. For more on LJ as he puts this down, let's head down to Josh Eckert.
Yeah, guys, I've had the pleasure to know LJ, I'd say about 5 years. I first met him on Slide-In Tour. And when I say this guy's hungry, he's starving.
Definitely tranny seeking on
Come
that
on,
one.
LJ!
LJ backs it
Oh
up.
my
He
gosh!
says, I see you, Liam, and I raise you one!
Wow. Still just 16 years old. Take another look.
Popping off of this pole jam, getting to that board slide to pretzel out. And as you said, landing, he just avoids at the end. He goes for the harder landing here that's kiltered and not just straight down the run.
Nice, that should help him out here on the leaderboard. Let's see if it bumps him up. It
Crowd
does.
loving it. LJ jumping up into the top three, but again, only two moving on from this heat to the final. Here's Nate Haas.
Wow. Nate Haas going for the 50-50 nollie board slide. Unreal. Board slide, pretzels out of it.
Pat Fava currently in second, has been taking it a little mellow from what I know he's capable of. Let's see if he steps it up here. Yep, he does.
Transfer back
Yeah,
inside
exactly.
270.
He heard you.
He heard me.
He heard you, Jack.
There it is.
Wow.
Show
was-
this again.
That was a huge transfer, backside 270, straight in between the bindings.
So sick.
What you don't realize is how hard it is to line that up. He's spinning in the opposite direction, defying gravity.
LJ Henriquez, two-sport athlete, by the way. Also an incredible prep baseball player with Division I interests.
A pitcher.
Foregoing that, though, to pursue snowboarding. Our own Salema Masekela very close with him, as is Zeb Powell.
Where did he go?
Well, he's going outside the lines right now.
Oh
Okay.
my goodness! You're my hero. You are my hero for that.
That was
Clapping for himself at the end there.
Yes.
Wow.
It asks the question, who else is doing stuff like this?
And
This is what it's all about.
That's the beauty of overall impression. I mean, he's going routes that no one else has taken.
Okay.
Wow. Backside 360 onto that down bar.
We're talking so much about Fava and LJ, and Nate Haas is like,
Don't forget
the
me.
name, man. I'm in first place.
Jeez.
Perfect.
It's such a stacked heat. It's
Wow.
every one of these guys with a chance to move on.
There's Liam Brearley. Could be his final attempt.
Wow.
Okay.
Hangs on to that one.
How did he ride away?
Wow.
Again, very few snowboarders as busy out here in Aspen as Liam Brearley. Stays up, incredible.
Woo!
So here's LJ Henriquez.
Currently in fourth, needs something big. Let's go, LJ.
Wow. Okay. Going for for the backlip pretzel right there.
Textbook. So much style.
Already a fan favorite in his first X Games.
Locking it in on that front foot, popping it around.
Now Pat Fava, this is his last chance to get back up into the top 2 to go to the final.
Wow. He's going to opt for that wall ride feature as well.
He likes it. Will it be enough? A little tail tap to switch here. Let's see this again.
Yeah.
So Heat 1 in the books here in Snowboard Street Style. Nate Haust and Liam Brearley will be repping Heat 1, Heat 2 when we come back.
Here we go.
Here we go. The Saskatchewan Rough Rider dropping in for his first attempt.
Oh! There we go, man ramp. He's like, are you okay? Sends up the prayer hands.
Craig got an incredible clip
This
with
dude.
man ramp earlier. Wow.
He did not break the position.
No,
man ramp.
that's incredible.
He held it.
That is a trained professional. You go to school for that.
Craig going 50-50 through that drop barrier to a little bit of a lip slide.
I see one foot strapped in.
Oh, classic
Speaking
Craiger
of
Bear.
one foot. Okay. Suddenly just got really anxious.
Going for the
Whoa!
Craig!
Craig!
Oh,
Craig!
my.
Oh! Flying into the fences there.
Wow.
What an athlete.
I'd say give it to him. I mean, sure he fell, but he fell off the
No,
map.
I think he rides away.
I think he respawns after falling off the
Look
map.
at that.
Wow.
Okay. Boom,
Grabs
boom,
it, tweaks
boom,
it, is
boom.
able to get his back
Hold
foot back
on.
on.
He
I
would have
think-
rode away.
You know what I think did it? I think it was that claim rev right there at the end that just pushed it through.
And that moves Craig into second place.
Nice. So Benny Milam very early on, and Craig are in the top 2. If you're just joining us, only 2 riders, the top 2, will move on to the final immediately after this. Here's Patrick Hoffman.
Oh, I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Covered his eyes. Going for that board slide through the kink.
Who even thinks of that?
Gaps to the flat, board slides, absorbs all the kinks, rides to switch, whilst closing his eyes.
Is there a name for this? Is that the peekaboo? Like, what do you call that? I've never seen that before.
Here's Benny Milam. Currently our leader.
Wow.
On the upper deck down to the Jersey barrier.
Going for that front lip transfer to board slide to the Jersey barrier. Here's another look at it.
The awkward pop that you need to have to transition that weight to be able to jump sideways from a board slide position.
Frank Jobin. We talked about it in Big Air. He had a really nice showing in the playoffs. Frank the Tank was officially activated. Can he do the same here in street style?
I like the way Frank's riding out here. He's not getting stuck on one trick and he doesn't make it.
Strap it on, partner. Here's Benny Milam.
Benny Milam going from the pole jam to a nice lip slide
That
at
is
the top
awesome.
of the wall ride there.
Like I was using every feature here.
Locking into that front foot, giving it a little bit of a poke
Little
on the
steez.
drop.
Jobin right behind him, sitting in that 3rd spot.
Frank's gonna
Oh,
go for
that
that
was
cab one
beautiful.
onto that picnic table.
Frank's stacking them right now.
He's
He is,
heating up.
yeah. I think the reason that he's in 3rd is I think he wants to do a little bit extra off the end. Maybe
Yeah.
not on this one, but the 2 before,
Yes, I
he was
agree.
looking for a little bit more, even though they were difficult and perfectly executed.
Yep, cab went on into that front board to switch. Oh!
Oh, wow.
Okay. Crowd pleaser right there. A little board slide front flip to zombie pose. And grabs it. What? Definitely the most creative approach to this that
He
we've seen
has
today.
he has a must-see video part from last year, Brainwash. If you haven't checked it out. Oh, height meter all the way up.
Pure bliss.
Look at that smile.
That is a great
Is that
shot.
a still shot?
Is that why he got the X Games mode right there for that reaction?
And with that, Patrick Hoffman drops it. It jumps up into the top 3. Benny Milam, our current leader.
Okay.
Wow.
Holy moly.
Smooth as ever.
Benny's been sneaky. Like,
Yeah,
took
just
over the top spot from the beginning and like, no looking
Never
back.
moved. 450 out. I don't think we've seen one of those yet today, have we?
4/5 commish. Oh, it's official. Benny Milam and Frank Jobin will be moving on to battle it out with Nate Houst and Liam Brearley in the men's snowboard street final. A lot of smiles, a lot of high fives. This was a great showing from Heat too, but it's finals time when we return here at X Games Aspen.
Guys, the vibes down here are just immaculate. When these guys hit the rails, the crowd just loses their minds. Let's see what Frank's about to do right here. Whoa!
Wow.
Yeah, the crowd liked that one.
We like that one too.
Definitely.
Frank Jobin was really on the outside looking in until really, I want to say his last run in that last heat to
Wow.
move up into the top 2 to get into the final.
Yeah, Brearley, let's see if he goes for this monster gap now. Coming in a little bit different here.
Okay.
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 Wow.
Let's get a replay of that so we can count what just happened.
I'm gonna need to see the Mega Mo.
Yeah. 270
Cap
on.
2 out.
Yeah, sure. Sure. That sounds good.
Tech on tech on tech. Oh,
Hiroto loves it. All in.
Here's Nate Houst.
Wow.
Holy moly.
Steez.
Showing us a little bit of variety in these tricks. Grabbing here, grabbing there, going 50-50. Going for that crail to board slide.
Liam Brearley, currently in 4th place.
Ooh, going again.
There he
and
goes.
making it.
He finally lands that all the way across the top.
Liam testing the amount of real estate on this course, seemingly every run.
Backside 270 out here, off on top of the wall ride. So clean, so smooth.
Nate Houst currently in 4th place. See if he can step it up here.
Wow.
I think so.
Whoa.
50-50 backlip, 2 out of
He
that
heard
transfer.
the calling. This was so nice.
There it is, locking into that back foot, popping right out, getting the 270 all the way around.
See if that moves him up, and it does. Taking over the top spot. Nate Houst.
Frank Jobin sitting in 3rd. So Nate Houst, by the way, taking overall top spot after that one.
There's the cab 1 tail press, drop to front board. 270 out.
There's Frank Jobin.
50-50 back tail, hopping a switch on that wall ride feature. Here's another look at it, locking into that back foot, looking between the
so
bindings at the
clean.
snow, popping to switch.
Skate style right there.
Totally.
Here and now, Liam Brearley sitting in 4th. Can we see a little more creativity?
Wow.
Yep, we can. And
Holy.
technicality.
Excited to land that one. Here he is, popping it over, getting in between the bindings, back 2 out. Insane.
Handy with the steal.
Going again for that back 450.
Hold on, he does hold on!
Wow.
Little crab walk.
How did he manage to hold on to that back 450? Gets a little bit more of the rail that time. holding on for dear life, riding away from that. Here it is again.
Officially in X Games mode, Nate Haast.
Hold on, hold on. That's
Wow.
impressive enough as it is right there, just riding out from that.
You know, I think Benny will get one more run after him. But this,
Oh!
Huge.
wow.
Frank the Tank.
50.
Oh, come on.
Here he is coming in switch. Airing, switchback 3, 50-50 onto that down bar right there.
He doesn't get on the rail here.
Jeez,
That
Wow.
seems
like it owed him money. This is our final drop in. Benny Milam.
Coming in switch here. Gap,
Wow.
gap 2.
when he needed it most. Currently in 4th. Does it bump him up?
He's currently on the outside looking in of podium positioning. Does that change after that? We await the judges. What a showing in this final. Take another look.
Here it is, cab gap 270
That was sick.
to switch.
Wow!
Sneaks into bronze medal position.
And with that, we now know that Frank Jobin wins gold. What a fun event. Congratulations to our entire field. And Frank Jobin earning gold out here today. When we come back, we'll hand out the hardware. More from Aspen after this.